Welcome to another edition of the show. WWE Hall of Famer comments on fans possibly getting tired of Cody Rhodes' babyface character while speaking on the Wise Choices podcast. WWE Hall of Famer Eric Bischoff talked about Cody Rhodes' run as the undisputed WWE Champion and if Cody is better off chasing the title. It's a great question. And the honest answer is I'm not sure yet. The one thing, and I noticed this a couple of weeks ago, is that Cody Rhodes is as close to that traditional ultra-babyface character that we've seen in a long time. Before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe, probably since John Cena, and maybe in some ways, even more so than John Cena. Because John Cena obviously, through various times throughout his career, of course he was like he had that rapper kind of gimmick going on. And it was good and it worked, it was timely. But that didn't really feel like the real John Cena, at least not to me personally, because I know John and I have worked with him. But with Cody Rhodes, what you see in the ring is not far from the real guy. And I think when you have that pure as the driven snow babyface that Cody's representing right now, there is a chance that some people will tire of it. And that character will need to get an edge, because if you look across the landscape of television, movie, and TV characters, especially in wrestling, they like that babyface but with that fine line where they could cross that line and get pretty vicious. So far, I haven't seen a lot of that out of Cody. So far, I haven't seen any fatigue in the audience, because they're just getting a little bit tired of the pure babyface. But we'll see, time will tell. One thing I do know is that Cody is a very, very smart guy and he's surrounded by a lot of really smart people that can kind of see and sense that happening, maybe before the audience in general does. And hopefully, if that's the case, they'll make some very subtle shifts in the way he's being presented, and voila! We may have a new version of Cody Rhodes or not. We'll see that the American Nightmare thing could work in a lot of different ways. Quotes courtesy of an eventual Cody heel turn becoming the Homelander version of the American Nightmare would be so perfect. A feud versus a returning face Roman would be so fun. Cody can still taste the toothpaste from brushing his teeth the night he won the title. Why are we already talking about turning him heel? Let it run, and when people do start to get bored of it, then they will turn him heel. They have done this before when Punk had his long title run. People have been talking about potential Cody backlash since he returned to WWE. They think since the AF fans turned against Cody, WWE fans will as well. Why is everyone concerned about him turning heel? Let it play out. Everyone knows or thinks he will, but let it play out till we get to that point. The fans haven't turned on him just yet. It's the behavior of current fan base.
Welcome to another edition of the show. Adam Copeland explains why he chose WWE over AEW, and why he chose AEW over WWE. Adam Copeland, aka Edge, was retired from pro wrestling for nearly 10 years before he got medically cleared and returned to WWE at Royal Rumble 2020. In a new interview with Chris Van Vliet, Copeland was asked about how close he